Class 10, Lesson 7, Coordinate Geometry. Today we are learning the second part, Section Formula Introduction. Section Formula Introduction. Okay. We consider one coordinate point A of x1, y1. Another coordinate point we consider B x2, y2. Join the line. Now you mark one point on the line P of x, y. So I consider 2 points. One is A of x1, y1 and another one is B of x2, y2. I consider one point P of x, y on the line. Now listen carefully. This P of x, y which divide the line segment, which divide the line joining the point A of x1, y1 and B of x2, y2 internally. In the ratio, we can consider m1 by m2. The section formula is m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2. And y coordinate point is m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. So this one is P of x, y. The section formula for what we are using now, we have to find out the P of x, y. To find out the coordinate point P of x, y, we are using the section formula m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2. Similarly, m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. Using this formula, we can find the coordinate point P of x, y. This one x point and this one is a y coordinate point. X coordinate point and this one is y coordinate point. Suppose midpoint formula. In the section itself, we are learning midpoint formula. Suppose a line is one point I consider x1, y1. Another point I consider x2, y2. Now I am keeping one point in the middle of the line. So this one I consider P of x, y. Now P of x, y is divide the line into two parts. Both the ratios are same, midpoint. So this point is midpoint now. This part and this parts are equal. So equal parts, the ratio I consider 1:1. Always if the ratio midpoint means here we have to consider 1:1. So the midpoint formula is P of x, y equal to, instead of m1 we will write 1, instead of m2 we will write again 1. Now 1 and 1 you will substitute in this formula, we will get m1 is 1, so 1 into x2, x2. So x2 plus x1 divided by m1 plus m2. m1 is 1, here 1, so 1 plus 1, 2. Similarly, y2 plus y1 divided by 2. So this one is the section formula, midpoint formula. Some other ratio if they are given means we can use this formula. If the ratios are same, we can use this formula. The next one, suppose if you consider a line A of x, 1, y1, one coordinate point, another coordinate point B of x2, y2. You have to find out P of x, y they are given. A coordinate point also they are given, B coordinate point also they will given, and P of x, point also they will given. You have to find out the ratio means, for ratio we have to find out, instead of m1 and m2 we have to write k:1. So here k is to 1 equal to K value we have to write m1 by m2 is to 1. This one we can rewrite as m1 is to m2. So K, instead of m1 and m2 we can write K is to 1. Now instead of m1 we can substitute K in the section formula. Instead of m2 we can substitute 1 in the section formula. We will get P of x comma y equal to kx2 plus x1 divided by k plus 1, comma ky2 plus y1 divided by k plus 1. So in the section formula we are learning three formulas. One is P of x comma y, the coordinate point P of x comma y. If you are findouting, we will use this formula. The second one is if the ratios are same, means 1:1, we can use directly this formula. Suppose three coordinate points they are given, you have to find out k is to 1, k value, ratio value means we can use this formula. So this three formula is very important to solve exercise 7.2. Class 10 CBSE Lesson 7 Coordinate Geometry Exercise 7.2 First sum. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the join of -1, 7 and 4, -3 in the ratio 2:3. So the ratio they are given, two coordinates point they are given. So we can draw the diagram. Through diagram I will explain you. One point I consider -1, 7. Another point I consider 4, -3. Join the line. Join the points. Now P of x, y is divide the line segment in the ratio 2:3. So ratio you can write here. So find the coordinate point. Here we have to find out the coordinate point. Coordinate point only I consider P of x, y. This point only divide the joint. So this joint, I joined this 2 point. It is dividing P of x, y. So you have to find out P of x, y and the ratio they are given. So already you know very well, this point we are considering x1, y1, and this point we can consider x2, y2, and the ratio 2 we can consider m1 and 3 we can consider m2. So you have to find out P of x, y. To find P of x, y, we know the formula, section formula. P of x, y equal to m1 x2. Already you know the formula. I told you the shortcut method. Draw this diagram and memory. m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2, comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. This is section formula. Now using the section formula we can find out P of x, y. Now we know the values, m1 value, m2 value, x1 y1, x2 y2. In this formula we can substitute. So P of x, y equal to, open the bracket, m1 x2. So instead of m1 write 2, x2. Instead of x2 we can write 4 plus m2 x1. Instead of m2 3. Instead of x1 minus 1, the denominator is m1 plus m2. So m1 plus m2, 2 plus 3, comma next one m1 y2. So instead of m1 2, instead of y2 minus 3, plus instead of m2 3, and instead of y1 7. The denominator m1 plus m2, 2 plus 3. You are taking this value and you are substituting in the formula. So I am writing. So now simplify. 4 2s are 8, plus into minus minus, 3 1s are 3. The denominator 2 plus 3 is 5, comma 2 3s are minus 6, plus 7 3s are 21. The denominator is 5. equal to 8 subtract 3 you will get 5, the denominator also 5, comma 21 you subtract 6 you will get 15, the denominator is 5, equal to 5 5 if you cancel you will get 1, and here 1 time, here 3 times, so 3. Therefore p of x comma y equal to 1 comma 3. So the coordinate point we found. Here x value is 1 and y value is 3. Class 10, Lessons 11, Coordinate Geometry, Exercise 7.2, the second sum. Find the coordinates of the points of trisection of the line segment joining the point. So, using this 2 point, we have to draw the line. That line divide trisection. What is mean by trisection? Trisection means a line is dividing 3 sections. All the sections are equal. Trisection means a line divide into 3 sections. All the sections are equal. So we can say directly it is trisection. So through diagram I will explain you. I draw a line. One point I consider 4, minus 1. Another point I consider minus 2, minus 3. The line is dividing trisection. So one point I consider P, another point I consider Q. The coordinate point one is A, another one is B. See here, AB is one section, PQ is one section, QB is one section. So a line is dividing 3 sections. All the sections are equal. Already you know trisection means all the sections are equal. So we can write 1, 1, 1. For the ratio we can write 1, 1, 1. So we have to find out P, after that Q. So two cases, we can consider 2 cases. The first case we can find out the P value. The second case we can find out the Q value. So case 1, in the case 1 we have to find out the P value. For that again I am drawing the diagram. So one point is A, formula is 4, minus 1. Another point is B, the coordinate point is minus 2, minus 3. I consider P alone. The ratio is A to P. A to P is 1 and P to B. P to B is 1 plus 1. So we have to write 2. Don't write 1. P to B. The distance P to B means 1 you have to add. So 1 plus 1, 2. Now M1 place we can consider 1 and M2 place we can consider 2. This point I consider x1, y1. This point we can consider x2, y2. Now we can find out P of x, y using the section formula. Already you know very well the section formula is through diagram. Always formulas through diagram you can memory, it is easy. So formula is m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2 comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. Now the values we can substitute here. Instead of m1 write 1, so 1. Instead of x2 minus 2 plus m2. Instead of m2 2. Instead of x1 we can write 4. The denominator m1 plus m2. So 1 plus 2. Similarly m1 1. Instead of y2 minus 3 plus m2 2. Instead of y1 we can write minus 1. The denominator m1 plus m2, so 1 plus 2. Now we can simplify. 1 2s are 2, so minus 2 plus 4 2s are 8 divided by 2 plus 1 3 comma 1 into minus 3 plus into minus minus 2 1s are 2 divided by 1 plus 2 3. Now we can simplify. 8 you are subtracting 2 you will get 6. The denominator is 3. Minus 3, minus 2, both your negative sign. So we can add minus 5 divided by 3. Now we can simplify. 1 3s are 3, 2 3s are 6. So 2 minus 5 by 3. Therefore P of x comma y equal to 2 comma minus 5 by 3. So one coordinate point we find. Next we have to find out, in the case 2, we have to find out q of x comma y. Now in case 2, we have to find out q of x comma y. So through diagram I will explain. First point, A coordinate point is 4 comma minus 1. B coordinate point is minus 2 comma minus 3. Here we have to find out q. The distance AQ is 1 plus 1, 2. So the ratio we can write 2. QB, the distance QB is 1. So we can write 1. Here we have to find out q of x comma y. Same section formula we can use. Instead of m1 2, instead of m2 1, this point I consider x1 comma y1, and this point I consider x2 comma y2. Now we have to find out q of x comma y equal to the same formula. So here the formula already I written, so I am not writing. Directly using the formula I am substituting m1 x2. So m1 is 2 and x2 is minus 2 plus m2 x1. m2 is 1 and x1 is 4 divide by m1 plus m2. m1 to m2. So 2 plus 1. Comma. Next m1 y2. m1 is 2. y2 is minus 3 plus m2 is 1 and y1 is minus 1 divide by m1 plus m2, 2 plus 1. Now simplify. 2 2s are minus 4 plus 1 4s are 4 divided by 2 plus 1, 3. 2 3s are minus 6 plus 1 into minus 1 divided by 2 plus 1, 3. So 4 subtract 4, 0, 0 you divide by any number, the answer is 0. Comma, minus 6, minus 1, both are negative, so add and write minus 7 divided by 3. So therefore q of x comma y equal to the coordinate point 0 comma minus 7 by 3. This one p of x comma y, this one q of x comma y. So already I forgot to explain, this sum is very important repeater board exam question. Very important sum, repeater board exam question. Class 10 Maths CBSE Lesson 7 Coordinate Geometry Exercise 7.2 Third sum. Third sum. To conduct sports day activities in your rectangle shaped school ground ABCD. Here throw graph they are given. We can consider ABCD is a rectangle shape. Sports day activity they are conducting in this place. Lines have been drawn with chalk powder at a distance of 1 meter each. So they draw the lines. The distance for 1 meter distance they draw the line. So the distance between these two lines is 1 meter. 100 flower pots have been placed at a distance of 1 meter from each other along AD. In the y-axis they place flower pot 1 meter distance. From A to 1, first flower pot the distance 1, next 2, next 3, 4, 5, 6 going on up to the total distance they are given 100 flower pots. So the last flower pot we can consider 100. So the total distance from the point A, from the point D, the total distance is 100. So AD equal to 100 flower pots they give. The total distance AD equal to 100 meter. After that, what they are given, 100 flower pots have been placed at a distance of 1 meter. The distance between the two flower pot is 1 meter. So the total distance from A to D is 100 meter as shown in the figure. Niharika runs 1/4 of the distance of AD. First person is Niharika. Niharika run in the second line 1/4 of the distance. The total distance she didn't run. From in the total distance, 1/4 she ran. Next in the second line, and the pot's green flag. So green flag. Preet runs 1/5 of the distance AD. So the Preet is run 1/5 of the distance AD. The 8th line. So she ran 8th line. What is the distance between both the flag? What is she kept red flag. So the distance between first person to second person, you have to find out the distance. You have to find out. The next one, if Reshmi has to post a blue flag exactly halfway between the line segment. Reshmi want to post a blue flag. So another girl is there. That girl want to post blue flag between the line segment. So they are given between. Halfway means between. So the between the line segment. So this point we have to consider P of x comma y. Here they are given between. So the ratio is we have to consider 1:1. Joining the two flag, where should she post her flag? So you have to find out the coordinate point P of x comma y. So the first person coordinate point we can find out. So x coordinate point is 2 and the y coordinate point is x coordinate point is 2 and the y coordinate point is here. The y coordinate point we have to find out because how much distance she walked we have to find out. First person also we have to find out. Second person also we have to find out. Now we can see how much she ran. So here in this question they are given Nihari runs 1/4 of the distance AD. So first we have to find out Nihari runs. So distance run by Niharika equal to 1/4 of the distance AD. So 1/4 we can write into the distance AD distance they are given 100 meter. So we can write 100. 1/4 are 4, 25 times. So she distance ran 25 kilometer. Next person distance runs by Preet. One-fifth of the distance AD 1/5 multiply the distance is 100 meter equal to 2 5s are 10 0. So 20 meter. So through diagram I will explain you. First girl position and the second girl position. The first girl position P of x comma y and the second girl position we can consider Q of x comma y. So already we know in the diagram, through diagram we can see in the first girl x coordinate is 2. So 2 comma and the y coordinate is how much distance she ran. She ran 25 meter. So y coordinate is 25. So the first point is 2 comma 25. So p coordinate is 2 comma 25. The next one is q. Second girl, the second girl coordinate x coordinate point is 8 and the y coordinate how much distance she ran. How much distance she ran? 20 meter. So the y coordinate is 20. So q point is 8 comma 20 and Another one girl, she want to put the flag in the middle. So middle they are given, halfway they are given. So midpoint means the ratio we have to consider 1:1. So here we have to find out P of x comma y. For that we have to use section formula. Already you know very well the section formula. The section formula is P of x comma y equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2 comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. Now here the ratio they are given 1 and 1, we can consider m1, another point we can consider m2, this point we can consider x1 comma y1, this coordinate point we can consider x2 comma y2. Here we can use this formula, otherwise we can use the midpoint formula also. Directly we can use midpoint formula P of x comma y. What is the midpoint formula? M1 also 1, M2 also 1. So directly midpoint formula is x2 plus x1 divided by 1 plus 1 2, comma y2 plus y1 divided by 2. So directly we can use this formula. Instead of x2 we have to write 8 plus instead of x1 we have to write 2 divided by m1 plus m2. So 2. Instead of y2 we can write 20 plus instead of y1 we can write 25. The denominator is 2. So equal to now 8 plus 2 10, 10 divided by 2 comma 20 plus 25 45 divided by 2 equal to 10 you are dividing by 2, we can cancel, so 5 times 45 you divide by 2, you will get 22.5. Therefore P of x comma y equal to P of x comma y equal to 5 comma 22.5. Here I consider P coordinate, here I consider Q, so here I am considering R. So instead of P I am writing R, because don't write R 2 times, P 2 times. So R of x comma y equal to 5 comma 22.5. Another one more also they are asking, they are telling to find out the distance between PQ. Already we learned in exercise 7.1 distance formula. So use the distance formula, we can find the distance of PQ. So we can find out the distance formula, you know very well. PQ equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So root of, so from the diagram I am writing x1 is 2 and y1 is 25 and x2 is 8 and y2 is 20. So now I am applying this value in this here. Instead of x2 we can write 8 minus instead of x1 we can write 2 whole square. You can see the diagram. Instead of y2 we can write 20 minus instead of y1 we can write 25 whole square. Now equal to 8 subtract 2, 6 you are taking square 36 plus 20 subtract 25 minus 5 if you are taking square 25. So both you are adding, you will get root of 61 meter. Therefore the distance PQ equal to root of 61 meter. Class 10 Maths Lesson 7 Coordinate Geometry Exercise 7.2 Question number 4. Find the ratio. Here we have to find out the ratio in which the line segment joining the point minus 3 comma 10, another one is 6 comma minus 8 is divided by minus 1 comma 6. So through diagram I will explain you. So a line, they are given one point A. Sorry. One point is A. The A coordinate point I consider minus 3, 10, and the B coordinate point I consider 6, 8. The line is divided by minus 1, 6. So this point I consider P of minus 1, 6. We have to find out the ratio. Already I teach you the ratio we have to find out. We need to write here, instead of m1, m2, we have to write k is to 1. So you have to find out ratio. The ratio equal to k is to 1. So k value you have to find out. So for this again we are using the section formula. You know very well the section formula is P of x comma y equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divide by m1 plus m2 comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divide by m1 plus m2. Now we can substitute the value. The point here x1 comma y1, this point is x2 comma y2. K instead of m1, 1 instead of m2, minus 1, 6 we can consider x comma y. Now we can substitute left hand side also you have to substitute, the right hand side also you have to substitute. Now I am substituting P of x comma y. So P of I am writing as it is, instead of x comma y I am writing minus 1, 6 equal to m1. Instead of m1 I am writing k x2. x2 is 6 plus m2. m2 is 1 in x1. x1 is minus 3 divide by m1 plus m2. So k plus 1 comma instead of m1 k, instead of y2 minus 8 plus instead of m2 1, instead of y1 10, the divide by m1 plus m2. So k plus 1. Now we can simplify. So left hand side P of minus 1, 6, k into 6, 6k plus into minus, minus 3 divide by k plus 1, comma minus 8 into k, minus 8k plus 1 tens are 10 divide by k plus 1. Now the left hand side and right hand side both you have to compare. X coordinate you have to compare, then y coordinate you have to compare. X coordinate we can compare, then we can compare y coordinate. Here we have to find out the k value. So either x coordinate we can compare or y coordinate we can compare. Any one you can consider, both the answer will come same. Now I am considering x coordinate only. Here the x coordinate is minus 1, left hand side equal to, the right hand side x coordinate is 6k minus 3 divided by k plus 1. Now I am simplifying and I am finding the k value. So denominator I am cross multiplying. Minus 1, if you multiply this now, we can change the symbol. Minus 1 into k, minus 1 into plus 1, minus 1 equal to 6k minus 1. So k I am transferring to right side, number I am transferring to the left side. So minus 1, minus 3 this side coming now, plus 3 equal to 6k minus k. If you transfer to the right side, you will get plus k. 3 subtract 1, 2 equal to 6k plus k, 7k. Therefore, k equal to multiplication 7 transfer to this side. So you will get 2 divided by 7. So the ratio is k, the k value is 2 by 7. If you compare y coordinate also, the k value 2 by 7 only will come. You can check it. So ratio equal to k is to 1. Instead of k, we written 2 by 7 is to 1. So 2 by 7 you divide by ratio 1 na, again 2 by 7. The answer is 2 is to 7. So if we found the ratio value, the ratio answer is 2 is to 7. This sum is very important. Repeated board exam question. So practice well.